Hello, ladies. Good to see you again. So, how do you become attractive to affluent men? This is the topic today, and there are multiple pillars that you need to be that version that attracts him. And that is firstly having the abundant mindset of knowing there is more than enough money, because only when you have this mindset you become the vibrational match for him. Okay, so this is what we need to work on. And the second thing is obviously being in your feminine energy, because affluent man wants a feminine woman. Okay, so how do you get into your feminine energy? Let's talk a little bit about that. So, feminine energy means that you are connected to your body. Okay, so you're connected to your body, and to connect you to your body, you can do different things. For example, take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, just breathe in deeply and breathe out, and do it a couple of times. That will immediately connect you to your body. Another thing is that you can talk slowly and soft. Okay, that is very feminine. That is very, very feminine. Also, you can walk slowly. Okay, try to walk really slow and move slowly. Do everything slow. That is just so magnetic. Okay, and let me share with you the difference from getting out of your head into your body during when I'm using my voice. So my masculine voice and my feminine voice. So right now I'm kind of using my feminine voice, although I'm teaching, and teaching is kind of masculine. Okay, now I'm gonna use a little bit of masculine in my head voice. Okay, so today my day was good, and I've done my laundry and done a couple of emails, and it was very stressed, but I've done a good job, and this happened, blah blah blah, and da da da, and talking slow and sharing about all of that. Okay, so when you talk like that to a man, he will be like, oh my god, I have a headache. That's another man, I guess. Okay, let's talk about business and how can you structure it better, even when you talk about your laundry, right? But now imagine you change into your feminine soft voice. Okay, and that would be just take a deep breath and breathe out. Okay, and talk like this. How was your day? Oh, my day was so wonderful. I was enjoying the sun, was walking on a nice walk, and enjoying the air, and I felt so good. I don't know, eating my lunch that was full of vegetables. It was so yummy. And I know for many of you it might be like, oh my god, this is so weird, but it works. This is so seductive, and men just love it because you're talking in feeling messages. You're more in your body, so when you describe what you're feeling, you said, wow, I was just so enjoying my meal, and the sun and the like the air, just like now you can see the air was just so amazing on the walk. When you talk like this, a man is going to be immediately drawn into you, because what a man is missing, that he needs from you, is the feminine energy, and that means that he needs to be pulled into his body. Okay, so he is going to enter with you the space of feeling, the space of being connected to the body, the space of being connected to God and to the spirit. Okay, because this is basically this. When you connect to your body, you connect to the universe knowledge and to your intuition, and this is your gift. This is so valuable. So own it, girls. And every man wants that, especially those high value affluent men want that. And I want to tell you one thing: when you master that, it's going to be even easier to attract an affluent millionaire than to attract a broke guy who doesn't want to be high value, who doesn't want to treat you right, because when you really mastered your feminine energy and you mastered your abundant mindset, you know, those men, those affluent men, they are used to women being so masculine, so, you know, they are bored, and the average guy sometimes gets into his feminine energy to be a match for this masculine woman. But those alpha masculine millionaires, they're usually in the masculine energy. Like I've never seen one in feminine energy, so you're going to be a really good match for those guys. And the last but not least thing is that you know, obviously knowing the system, how to date. Okay, this is also what I'm teaching you. I'm also thinking about doing a course about it soon, like a very, very inexpensive course about how the basics of dating in the system. So, you know, all those things like I was sharing before, but from all my new followers, um, um, such as like leaning back, you know, letting the guy initiate, letting the guy take the role, and having a filtering system. Okay, what does he has to offer in order to get a date? What does he has to offer in order to get a second, third date? Okay, so yes, all those tools and systems are important too, so that you know how men work. And you know what, in my own experience and in the experience of my clients, whatever a guy tells you, you know, when you're in your feminine energy and when you're using these tools, even he might get angry because he doesn't get what he wants immediately. It works. It just works on the right guys. It works on the masculine alpha man, healthy man. Okay, it might not work on the guys who are predators, want to use you, want to abuse you, and just, you know, like have quick sex and then run away. Well, yeah, you're gonna get rid of them, but that's good. That's good. You want that, okay? So I hoped you liked this little insight. I hope that helped. And if you want to learn more and you have more questions for me to ask, then make sure to save your spot for a free coaching call that I'm having next week. I have 3 more spots left, so definitely reach out to me. Don't be shy. Share with me your story and your questions, and I'll be so happy to get to know you and help you out. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon.